Hello again. So, as you know, my name is Waisenze Benjamin. I am, yes, let us continue. I am a teacher of mathematics. It means I am online mathematics teacher. So, now, as you know, we always sharing questions relating to mathematics. Please, today's lesson it is about how to solve exponential equations. So before starting this problem that you have here on this blackboard, I should say that I have prepared this conversation or this kind of live chat in order to see whether my followers are ready to participate in this activity. So now it's a time to do this exponential equation. Please, I invite everyone to follow and try to share it to your colleagues. Yes? So now let us start by solving this exponential equation. Now, here we are going to find the solution. This is a solution. So we have given it, this is 2 ln x plus 3 ln y equal minus 2 and 3 ln x plus 5 ln y equal 2 minus 4. Now we are going to solve this exponential equation. Please follow. So now at this step, when you are just saying you're going to solve this one, it is somehow complicating. It is better to make a supposition in let's say that ln x will be equal to, for example, s now, and ln y will be equal to, for example, t, a letter t. You see? Now, in the place of ln x, you have to put this s, and in the place of y, you should put this t. Now, let us go. Here we have ln of x is this. You have to write this one. It is 2 times s plus 3. Yes. ln y is equal to t. You see? It is t, which is equal to minus 2. Now we are reaching at equation number 2, which is we have a 3. Yes, ln x is equal to s plus 5. It is equal, ln y is equal to t. You see, which is equal to minus 4. So you put this bracket, means it is a simultaneous equation. So now here, when we are reaching here in this kind of simultaneous equation, it is better to use elimination method. So remember last time in 3 months ago, we have seen how to solve a simultaneous equations. So also we have seen methods used for solving simultaneous equations. So now here we should choose one among 4 methods. We are going to use elimination method. So let us use elimination methods. Yes, we are going to use this elimination method for solving a simultaneous equation. So now you have to follow. So now let us write our original equation. You have 2s plus 3t. It is equal to minus 2. Yes, and 3s plus 5t is equal to minus 4. Now here, what you are going to do, you have to draw a line like this, and we need to eliminate, for example, we need to eliminate these 3, letter 3. What you're going to do, So you have to take, here we have a plus and here we have a plus. You have to take this 5, multiply to this line, and this 3 multiply to this line. Because we have similar signs, we need to change sign among those two similar signs. It means you make a multiplication of this coefficients of t, it is 5, and here you multiply minus 3, so that among those two lines, one line should be negative. So now let us come to this part. Yes, now you write this one. It is, we have 5 times 2 is equal to 10s plus 5 times 3 is equal to 15t, which is equal to 5 times minus 2 will be equal to minus 10. Now the second line you have minus 3 times this is 3 will be equal to minus 9s. Yes, and this minus 3 times plus 5t will be equal to minus 15t, which is equal to minus 3 times this minus 4 will be equal to 12. Then by eliminating method, you have to eliminate the same numbers with the same also the different signs. So now here we remain with 10s minus 9s. It is 10s minus 9s, which is equal to, it is minus 10 plus 12. Now here we remain with s will be equal to 2 to 2. You see, this is the value of this s. Remember, we need to find the two variables where s and t. At the first we have seen s and I want to find t. So let us use this equation. Let us take this first line. Among those two equations, we are going to take the first one. It is 2s plus 3t, which is equal to minus 2. So now here we're going to substitute this letter s in our equation. We remain with, it is 2 times s is equal to 2 plus 3t, yes, which is equal minus 2. Now here we have 4 plus 3t is equal to minus 2. Then we remain with this 4 comes from first member to the second member. It means the sign it has in this first member will be changed. We have here 3t is equal to minus 2. Also this 4 minus 4. Now we remain with 3t will be equal to minus 6. You see? Now we're going to find the value of t. Then t will be equal to minus 6 over this 3. Yes? Now the letter t will be equal to minus 2. You see? The letter t will be equal to this minus 2. Now we have seen s and t. It means we are going to substitute those letters in our supposition way. So now let us follow for the next session. It is, you have to follow. Yes, you have to follow. This means that we have supposed that ln x is equal to s and ln y is equal to t. So now we are at this step where we have supposed ln x is equal to s. It means we have ln x is equal to, our s is equal to this number. Now is equal to 2. Yes? So now what we need to do here, you see, in the property of logarithmic function, I have showed this one. When we have ln of e is equal to 1, Also, when you have ln of 1 is equal to 0. These are the properties of logarithmic functions. So now we need a function that you're going to multiply here, which should not change our original equation. You really see when you have ln e, you're going to take this ln e and times 2 to this 2. It means it is ln x, which is equal to 2 ln of e. Because when you take ln e is equal to 1. 1 times this is equal to 1. 1 times 2, we remain with our original number, which is 2. So now when we have in logarithmic function or exponential function, when we have, for example, ln of e square, this means this square needs to come to before of this ln. It means it is 2 ln e. You see, also when we have ln of e power x, this x will come to this before ln, will remain with x ln e. Yes, now come to this one. This num will come to power of e. Now we remain with ln x is equal to, it is ln e power this 2. You see? Now when we are reaching here, if you have the same here ln and here ln, you have to cancel them. Then we remain with the x will be equal to e power 2. Yes? This is the first variable, which is x. Now we are going to find the second variable, which is y. So now let us, allow me please to clean this part. Yes, allow me to clean this part. Let us clean here. Now let us continue. Let us continue by finding the ln of ln y is equal to t. Remember, we have seen ln, you have seen ln t, sorry, you have seen t, it was minus 2. Now we are going to substitute this t in the place of this one. We remain with ln of y, which is equal to t. Now we have seen that t is equal to minus 2. Now we remain with this ln y will be equal to minus 2. Also, we are going to find, or we need to find the logarithmic function which you should multiply with this minus 2, and you will remain with our original number. So now remember, I told you have to put this ln e. So we remain with ln y will be equal to minus 2 ln e. Yes? Now we are going to take this minus 2 comes on no e. It is ln of y, which is equal to ln of e power minus 2. So now here we are going to cancel this ln. So this will cancel this one, will remain with y will be equal to e power 2. Yes? So now here, you see, we are reaching a t where x is equal to e power 2 and y is equal to e power minus 2. Now the solution, because we have seen x and y, solution will be x and y as usual. So then finally solution will be where we have seen x, which is equal to e power 2 and y, which is equal to e power minus 2. Yes? So now this is the way of how to solve a kind of exponential function or a logarithmic function. Yes? Now when you have given a such equation, yes, this is the main way that you have to use before solving that equation. It is because you can't solve it without following these steps. Really? Yeah. So thank you for making attention. Thank you for following what I have explained about logarithmic function. So let me say, see you next time. When you see this session is so better, you have to share it to your relative friends or your colleagues. So thank you very much. See you next time.